2022 Leadership Weekend podcast. My name is Porter Snow. I'm the CFO here at Hope Charities. It's great to be with everybody. I'm going to bring in my good buddy, Joe Ferguson, here to
Hey,
join us.
hey
Joe, how are you
everybody.
doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, man. It's good to see you. How are you?
Good to see you as well, man. I'm excited about the Summer Leadership Weekend coming up here on July 14th through the 16th. Um, anything you want to say about that, dude? I'm excited about talking about leadership.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's been a while since we've gotten to get together. It's been a couple months now, so it's going to be good to be able to connect with everyone, and it's going to be a great time. I think we're going to have a fun time this one.
Absolutely. If you didn't know, make sure you join us again, July 14th through the 16th. Go ahead and register on our website, hope-charities.org. At the very top, if you get to the website, you'll see events. Click at the events tab and then click Summer Leadership Weekend, and you can register right there. You can also check out our agenda, our speakers, our sponsors, everything like that. So go. You can also click on the links to the sponsors and go check out some information on their web pages. Some of them have door prizes as well that you can register to enter. So, speaking of prizes, though, Joe, we are going to be giving away some stuff. You want to
Yep,
tell them what we're doing?
I sure do. I love prizes. Who doesn't love prizes, you know? And I love giving them away. So at every breakout session, we're going to be giving away 3 gift cards. We have two $25 gift cards and one $50 gift card. So that's about 6 or 7 chances to win that. And at the close of the day, if you hang out with us through the entire day, toward the end, you'll be in a raffle for a grand prize. And we have 3 great grand prizes during Summer Leadership Weekend. One is a $500 gift card. One is an M2 MacBook Pro. And the third is a free trip to Hope Conference in November where you can hang out with me and Porter face to face. Who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't choose that over the others, Porter?
Hanging out with that guy. And look, you got to pay attention when you're at a Hope event because you never know when something's going to be given away. We do random giveaways where we'll actually say, hey, you got to do this, and the first person that does it and maybe provides the right answer, that's who wins it. And we'll do like $50 gift cards. We'll do gift cards to restaurants, sometimes even prizes. So you got to pay attention because it might come via text, it might come via like a verbal during an exhibit hall, or even just during a general session. So anyway,
Yeah.
constantly trying to give away stuff. If you have any questions at all, reach out to us at events at hope-charities.org. Love to answer any questions, even if it's not related to the event. We're here to help as much as we can. We have a special guest today with us, somebody that I've known for a while. She has an amazing heart, always positive, super just a happy person, and loves this community. Her name is Kristin Marema, and she is with Octapharma. Welcome, Kristin. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Happy to be here.
Very good. Thank you so much for joining us today to welcome everybody to the 2022 Summer Leadership Weekend. Just excited to have you here. I'm going to let you introduce yourself and kind of take the mic.
Yeah. So, like Porter said, my name is Kristin Marema. I'm a patient experience manager with Octapharma. I live in beautiful Columbia, Missouri with my family. Although I've been with Octapharma for about 2.5 years, my son and my dad both have hemophilia. So I've been part of the community for a really, really, really long time. Went to summer camp for the first time in 1991 north of Kansas City, and actually just got my counselor application in for the Kansas City camp this past week. So excited to be back in person for that. Just a couple things about Octapharma. We've got a newer website, factormyway.com. If you've got a chance, definitely log on, see some of our great, awesome programs that are coming up. If you're not able to participate in them live, you can always log in and listen to them later. One of the things I love about Octapharma is during the pandemic, we really shifted to offering some of these virtual programs so that patients could get education no matter when and where they were. And a lot of our topics are unique to the industry. So a couple of the ones that I noted that are coming up are iron deficiency and bleeding disorders, and the genetics of WD. So definitely check that out.
Absolutely. That's great. I'll also give a plug for Factor My Way. That program, I mean, go and check it out, but that program has a lot of information. It's a lot of good educational stuff coming from Octapharma. So they do a really good job of really just pushing out good content for the hemophilia community. And it's not necessary. I mean, even if you're not on an Octapharma product, it's still
Right.
good information. So don't shy away from it. Go check it out.
Right.
Very good. Thank you, Kristin. We really do appreciate you being here. Joe, I'm gonna let you take it over, buddy.
Yeah, Kristin, I think we have some exhibit halls you'll be participating in on Thursday and Friday,
Right.
July 14th and 15th. Thursday at 3:30 and Friday at 11 in the morning. So we're excited. We know that's one of your favorite things to do is to get to connect with the patients, and so we're excited about that. Y'all also
Yeah,
sponsor.
y'all come get to know Kristin. She's going to be there. Give her a hard time.
Yes, you'll love her. And y'all also sponsoring a 2:15 breakout session with Social Security, and so Social Security Administration will be here with us, and we'll be talking about disability programs and things like that. You know, as people go through seasons of their life, sometimes they're in need of some financial assistance, and so you know you're working and you're paying taxes in and things like that, and that's a safety net there while you're in a period of life where maybe you're down and you can't work, and so we're excited about that. And again, that'll be July 15th at 2:15. So that's going to be some really good information. So
Yes.
but the whole weekend, our theme is on leadership, and anyone can be a leader. And so, I believe that leaders are, can be taught, not born. When you're first born, you're a baby. You can't really, direct anything. You can't, but you can learn over time. You can learn those skills. You can maybe drive your mama crazy when you're a baby, I know my wife and my children have been through that phase, but it's over time learning and self-awareness and experiences and education and things like that, make a leader and using your knowledge to help other people. So with that being said, I have a question for you. What has the hemophilia community taught you about leadership?
Yeah, I think that, in 2008, my son Trenton was born, and we knew he'd have a chance of having hemophilia, and he did. And we had some instances where we had issues getting our medication in his first year of life. And I really got thrown into the advocacy part of bleeding disorders. And I wasn't looking to be a leader at the time, but I found what I was passionate about because of my son, because of being in the community prior, and really focusing on building those skills, using my nonprofit partners in my area to work on a bill here in Missouri, the standards of care for people with bleeding disorders. And so, I think sometimes you're not looking to be a leader, but there are opportunities presented to you. And it's okay to step outside of your comfort zone to learn more and to take that challenge on.
That's awesome. As a mama, you mean business, so you had that experience. And so you had the experience to give. So to bring forth change.
I will say that is one thing that Kristina, that I've seen you that you've done just over the years is really anywhere that you've been, you've pulled the people around you and you've really pulled them together, even if they didn't necessarily work for you. It was more of a community. You just pulled people together to serve and to get essentially to get things done. And I mean, again, if nobody's following you, or nobody's coming along with you, you're really not leading. You're just kind of out there by yourself. Right. And you've always done a great job of that.
Well, thank you. I think, again, I know I'm not the perfect person, but I think in this community, we have so many talented people, no matter what their background is. And it's just really just finding what they're passionate about, what they're good at, and bringing them into that to make patients' lives better. And ultimately, that's what we're here for, is to make patients' lives with their bleeding disorder easier.
Absolutely. Serving others. What are some of your favorite leadership quotes?
So I wrote down one from Ronald Reagan that I really believe in. I don't manage people right now, actually, but when I did manage people in my prior role, this is something that I really believed in. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. And that's from Ronald Reagan.
That's awesome. One of mine is from Jim Kouzes. It says, leadership is not about titles, positions, or work hours. It's about relationships. And that's kind of what you've been speaking to. I just love that we all come together from our different experiences and we just share life together. And there's something that we can learn from everyone.
Right.
And I know that every time that we get together, every time that we have an event, just interacting, listening to the comments, I learn something every time. And so everyone can be a leader, and that's what this weekend's about. So,
right. Yeah, and I think giving, finding out, giving your time. So, if you're somebody that's part of this conference for the first time and you're thinking, how could I get involved? I'm not, I've never really been a leader before, reach out to your team, reach out to Porter, let them know that you're really good at social media and maybe you have some ideas for Hope to increase their presence there. Or maybe you live in Louisiana and want to volunteer at one of their events or help start your own fundraiser.
Or anywhere. Yeah, anywhere across the country. We can use volunteers for sure.
We do love our volunteers, that's for sure.
I'll say this, one thing that I think all leaders need is a great notepad. And Kristin, I was wondering if you might have an awesome notepad or something that you just carry around with you.
So right before this call, I wanted to make sure and write down the quote so I didn't forget it. And my sweet Evelyn Grace was coloring on this before she went to school this morning. So yes, this is my trusty notebook for the morning.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Everybody's got one. Look, if you've got a phone, you've got a notebook. But
that's right.
If you're cool, you'll have a nice furry rainbow one.
Yeah, hers is better than mine. I've got a little small brown one here to serve on it, but yours is definitely a little more fun than mine.
I should probably have my Octapharma one, but instead I have this. So.
That's hilarious. Well, Kristin, we appreciate you joining us today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. I know you've got a lot of stuff going on, but again, we are looking forward to having everybody come and join us on, again, July 14th through the 16th online. So make sure you go to the website and register. Again, if you have any questions, email us, let us know. Any closing words from you, Kristin?
I'd love to see everybody in the breakout sessions. Definitely come see me that weekend. I'd love to chat. Absolutely.
Joe, how about you?
Thanks for joining us today, Kristin. We're excited about next week, so we'll look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you.
Very good. We're gonna end it as we always do with a super chill dance party. So you got to think chill though.
Yeah, there she is.
She just went to the beach on that one.
That's right. I was just there.
Hula skirt on. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Thanks so much, Kristina.
Thank you all. Have a great day.
Thank everybody. We'll see y'all soon. Bye.
See you next time.